Hey guys, Shane Klein coming to you for Gym Review for You. Today we're in the Hall of Fame city, Canton, Ohio. Today's gym being featured is Canton Barbell Club. Let's go check it out, see what they have to offer. Follow me. With the owner, Michael. Michael, walking in here, man, what a great facility.
Appreciate it.
You have. I mean, just, you know, we were in the area looking around for Gym's Review. I saw Canton Barbell Club. I'm like, man, I got to hit this place up after seeing some of the videos, or I'm sorry, some of the photos. Tell me a little bit about your gym. First of all, like, are you open to daily passes? You know, we're a stone's throw away from the actual Pro Football Hall of Fame here in Canton, Ohio. So say someone's in visiting the Pro Football Hall of Fame and they call you, they get a hold of you. Do you open your gym up to someone that's maybe from out of town that wants a place to lift?
Sure, we've done it before. So normally our general business model is we are semi-private. So most of the time, any consistent client here is with a coach, a trainer. If people are in the area though, they want to stop in. You know, we're in here working. They want to stop in and work. You know, it's not overly busy. We'll let people come in and get a daily pass.
Okay, and how much are your daily passes, if you don't mind me asking?
A daily pass, $15.
Okay, awesome. What type of gym would you say you are, or that you cater to? Do you have a specialty of any sort, or were you just a all-around?
So I wouldn't corner us into any kind of specialty. We do have a high number of high school, even some middle school, and a few college athletics. That is about 50%, maybe even a little more of our clientele. But we'll bring in anybody that wants to improve what we would just say basic human performance. Moving well, having better body composition, and feeling better. So any person that is interested in kind of improving any aspect of their wellness is welcome here.
Okay. And Michael, do you have any standard hours that you're open?
So not necessarily right now. Normally, our trainers will make a schedule. That's when people are here.
Okay, okay. As far as, you know, they come in, you're here, they can lift here, they got by a daily pass. What do you offer? What type of like equipment do you have? Do you have free weights? Do you have dumbbells? Do you have cardio equipment?
So if you look around, you'd say the bulk of our equipment is just more free weights. We have the squat racks. We have obviously dumbbells, kettlebells. We have a lot of resistance
I got to stop you
bands.
real quick. What's your heaviest dumbbell you go to? Because everyone always wonders that.
Right now it's 75. We're looking
Okay.
to improve, up that soon though. Once they come back in stock from this
Yeah.
shutdown.
Yeah, the whole COVID shutting everything down.
Yeah, if you look around, you'll see a lot of just kind of chunks of metal, right? Kettlebells, dumbbells, free weights, bars. We have a few specialty bars. You probably saw the safety squat bar, 2 trap bars, a Swiss bar, football bar, whatever you call it, and then the buffalo bar, the curved bar. So we do have those. Those have actually served well. Those are a bit kind of popular in the powerlifting community for different reasons, but they've served us well for different populations.
Now, do you offer restrooms here?
There's a restroom, yeah.
Okay, do you have drinking fountain?
We have the water dispenser, yeah.
Okay, 'cause that's something, you know, so I've been
Right.
to gyms where they have no water, so I need to know, you know, whether I need to take my own water.
Sure.
Do you sell merch?
We don't have much left now, a few women's tank tops, but we're periodically getting it in throughout the year.
Okay, do you sell like supplements or pre-workouts if someone's from out of town and they don't bring their stuff? Can they plan on buying stuff here?
No supplements right now.
Okay. All right, awesome, guys. We're just going to start a video tour of Canton Barbell Club here. As you can see, we got the hyper extension, got your standard basic cardio equipment here.
This is the belt squat. We actually had a guy, Edge Fitness Systems, Rick Davis, just right down the road, has a great equipment company down there, but he made this up for me. This is our belt squat, so it's a very kind of compact, simple version, but I can hop in here, easily strap up, we'll get no weight on it, but this has been a great piece for us, but I can hop right in here to the machine, pull out, and I can go right through a squat pattern without any loading on my spine. So I'm here.
And I know this is a more, you know, within the last probably 10 years, this is a new piece of equipment.
Right, yeah.
That
they've
Louis
become
Simmons
more
and
popular,
stuff,
yeah.
yep, had come up with. Obviously, you have another glute ham raise here.
Right.
And then the reverse hyper. Now, something I saw when I first walked in, I never saw anybody doing. I would say most people know how to use a reverse hyper. We lay on it, hold the handles. But you had one of your clients doing abs off this.
And now I'll just go into a slight bit of flexion and extension.
And that just really works on your abs there.
Yeah, so you actually get a little bit of controlled flexion, are able to load the movement very smoothly. It's kind of nice because sometimes you'll see the hanging knee raises and guys will get really whippy and out of control with it.
Yep.
This can kind of give you some feedback with how to control that. So I've been liking that a lot lately.
That's nice. And the great thing about coming into different gyms is you learn different exercises.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talking to people. This, I could use a reverse hyper for probably 15, 20 years, and I've never ever seen anyone ever do abs off of it.
Yeah.
So it's a great addition to this piece of equipment. So then here I would say it looks like just your standard leg press, except for you sit that upright on it.
Yeah, hammer strength, it's more of a horizontal leg press. This is probably actually one of the least used pieces. We do use it, but the majority of the time you actually almost have to earn the right to use this. We want to see you be able to do a good squat pattern.
I see all your dumbbells over there.
Yeah, so we kind of piece them together. There's some Rogue new ones in here. Some of the old school Pro style are in here. A little bit torn up, but they work just fine. It's kind of a good
Weight's weight, right?
Weight is weight, that is right.
And then all your specialty bars, that's your football bar, you're talking about your safety squat bar.
Yes, the safety bar, two
Hex
bars.
Nice. You got your standard benches there.
Right.
Folded up. Got some squat racks here.
Yeah, 2 racks. So we got this one used about probably 2.5 years ago. Dynabody works fine. It's a little tore up now. Just about a year ago, I got the real nice one from Elite FTS with the custom plate on the top there and the logo. Really like this rack a lot. It's even when it's totally empty, you can't move it. So love having that right in the center there.
So you got your standard bench here.
Yep,
Hammer
pretty
strength.
self-explanatory.
Yeah. And then this machine here, I see some gyms have them.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is, especially since you're big into training high school athletes.
Right.
I think for your offensive linemen and stuff like this, I think this is a huge, college athletes, football players, I think this is a huge asset here. A great piece of equipment that they can use. Kind of get behind you, like I said, especially for your linemen, keeping those elbows in, getting that extension off.
Right.
Whether you're on offense or defense, keeping that distance from the other.
Right, and with the explosive movement, the machine is built to take a little abuse. These guys can throw it and let the arms come banging down like that. We'll actually have throwers do a little bit of rotational work from their side here too. So we'll have guys here throw punches like that to kind of get that power from one arm. Yep.
Yeah. Then you got your lat machine here.
Yeah, a little bit of selectorized equipment here. Do like a lat pull down as an accessory movement. So pick this up. Picked up a cable unit here. Not the staples of our programs, but they do play their role.
That's nice. Now, Michael, I see the AstroTurf here, and I see some of the sleds. Why don't you tell me exactly what you used this for, the AstroTurf area?
Sure. So really, I mean, anything you might need, the gym floor is a little bit crowded with equipment. So anything you might need a little open space for, you come out here. It could be anything from walking lunge to just some open space to do goblet squats or something. And then, of course, the big use of the turf is going to come from our sled work. So we've got the Rogue Dog sled and the Prowler style. Any client that walks in here is probably going to push a sled at some point. It's very non-technical. It's a good intense style of exercise. Good way to blow up your low body. So whether it be kind of more of a main movement, a conditioning tool, sometimes it's a speed drill for our athletes to learn how to drive from the floor horizontally to get acceleration, or just a finisher, almost everyone's going to push a sled at some point if you sign up here.
I said, hey, Michael, why don't you tell me about this wall here? When I walked in, one of the first things I noticed, you have messages on it, you got numbers on it, you got people's names on it. Will you want to explain that to us?
Yeah, sure. So we can say down here, kind of funny. So some of the younger kids actually haven't learned their bar math yet, so I just put a little note on there. Say these are the ones you should know by heart. So we have these here. Moving over here, these are all just kind of some challenges I made up, just if you want to throw at the end of your workout, in the middle, just to create a little bit of competition. But today's message I added up just kind of basically for what was on my mind that day about stuff, I wanted to push for, so you can see on here, getting guys, instead of canceling, get rescheduled, showing up on time, making the most of your time, not dilly-dallying, taking advantage of opportunity. If I offer this to you, take it, and then just listening and adapting to what we're coaching.
That's one thing you can never do enough of is listen. I don't care if you're a beginning lifter to the most experienced lifter. You can always learn something from anyone. So
Absolutely.
never stop listening. That's very important.
So kind of similar to your conjugate methods, we use a lot of different variations of the lifts. So we actually started putting them up here, and everyone's kind of got their training max, not like their absolute 1 rep.
I see you got your jump boxes here.
Yeah.
And actually, one thing, the most important thing I really want to talk about is your deadlift platforms.
Sure.
How important is deadlifting to you in Olympic lifting in your training?
So it's very important. Definitely the deadlift variations, whether that be your conventional deadlifter. We're actually big sumo pullers, especially with baseball athletes. Any type of athlete that has to work in a multi kind of dimensional plane. We want that kind of wide stance lateral force. So a lot of sumo pulls, conventional pulls off of here.
That's nice. So I'm in town. I'm gonna get a hold of you.
Sure.
Obviously, I knew you have a website.
Yeah.
That's how I found you. Why don't you give us your website? Why don't you give us a phone number? In case not only if I'm in town, but hey, you know, I want a personal trainer.
Sure.
I'm a kid. Do you train adults or just kids?
Everything we've had.
So you're
probably from 13 to close to 70 right now.
okay. Awesome. So why don't you give us your contact information, throw up on this video in case listeners, subscribers are interested in visiting Canton Barbell or looking to even switch gyms.
Sure.
So
you can find pretty much anything at just cantonbarbell.com. Pretty simple. My phone number here is 234-360-3427. You can reach me at my cell phone, 330-414-9561. Instagram at Canton Barbell. Facebook, search Canton Barbell. It'll all come up.
awesome. And then don't forget, YouTube channel, Gym Review for You. I want you to take a minute and tell me what sets your gym, Canton Barbell, apart from every other gym in Canton.
Okay. I would say what really sets us apart is we'll really hold you to a standard. So people come in, we're going to really critique the heck out of your movement, your form. You know, we're not just going to cheerlead you on and rah-rah and all that. We want you to really, if we see something wrong, we'll break it down and get at it. Not every rep's going to be perfect,
Yep.
but we're really going to hold you to a standard. If we think your attitude is not great that day, we're going to get on you. You know, try to figure out what's going on, but we're going to figure out, you know, why are you late? What's going on? You know, if these kids want to play in college, can't be late. You know, we're not just going to let stuff slide just because we're supposed to be the cheerleaders and take your money and go. Culture and standards poster up there, we really try to hold that tight. So we try to keep, you know, phones to a minimum on the floor. Some guys like to take videos, which is fine, but so stuff like that we really try to dial in to help hold a culture here, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
And I love how you said we're not just going to be a cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you said we're going to hold you accountable.
Right.
Because that's very, very important, whether it just be a lifting partner, that accountability, or a trainer. Hey guys, we just finished up our tour for Canton Barbell Club. Michael, the owner, what a great guy, super nice guy. They've been in business now for a little over 3 years. So if you guys are ever in town, Pro Football Hall of Fame, looking to visit, you need a gym to lift at, get a hold of Michael. This may be your place to lift. Even if you're looking to switch gyms, you need a trainer. In the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for the notifications. That way you're always the first one to be notified every time we upload a new video. Until next time, guys.